Hey everyone, welcome to GitHub Comprehensive course. I am Pooja. In our last session, we have discussed about CI/CD, that is our GitHub action. In this session, we will study AI-powered assistants called as GitHub Copilot. So let's start without delay. Hey everyone, today we will study about GitHub Copilot. So have you ever wondered what it is and have you tried to understand? I believe like most of them have gone through it, and the one who is like completely new to it, so don't worry, we will discuss about it. And the one who is like very much interested to know something about Copilot, it gives you some coding things and all, but you really want to know exactly what it is and how it will help. So today is the session where you will discuss about it. Okay, so let's jump into it and let's see how exactly it works. Okay, so let's go with the theoretical part first, that is Copilot. Then we will go through the how exactly the AI code assistant will happen, right? So your GitHub Copilot is an AI powered code assistant developed by GitHub and OpenAI. See, it is like a ChatGPT only, okay, but not completely ChatGPT, I can say. But ChatGPT is 360. You ask anything, it will give. But Copilot is not like that, okay. Only related to code, it will give you, okay. And it is the product of GitHub, okay. It is not separate. It is how we have GitHub action, and I believe like last session you have seen what is GitHub actions. If you have not seen, please I request you to go and watch the GitHub action, okay. So your GitHub Copilot is what, okay. It's a product of GitHub, GitHub, so thus the name has come Copilot, right? So it helps the developer to write code faster by suggesting, okay. So the sentence only says it will help you to write the code faster by suggesting, okay. It is like entire lines or block of code, okay. Might be, let's say you have some 10 lines, anything like that, okay. It will give you those 10 lines information, like what you have to write and all, like a suggestions, okay. And we will see how, might be a line or anything might be there, okay. And it will also give you the functions and class implementation, okay. It's like documentation commands, okay. And it works inside a code editors like VS Code and JetBrains, IDEs, okay, and Neomi, okay. There are so many other editors I can say where you can do it, but we will go with the VS Code rather than rest also. I believe like most of them are aware of VS Code, right? So this is all a small intro of Copilot, okay. Again, we have something called key features of this. What does it mean, right? So key features of this is like code suggestions. It will give you the suggestions for your code, okay. Predicts what you might type next. Let's say if you type PR, okay. So if you say, let's say if you are typing something called as Python, okay. Let's say if you're typing something called Python or Pro or some information you are typing, okay. So when you're doing that, it will suggest and it will give you a code, okay. That's what here it is saying about, okay. Let's say predict what you might get next, it says that, okay. The same way here it is also telling you, okay, for auto completion suggest entire function or loops, okay. Let's say you have complete, if you are like you are at the end or at the middle of your functions or anything, for your entire function or loops or anything like that, it will give you the entire functions. It is giving you loops. It is also giving you the auto completion suggestions, okay. The same way here it is a multi-language support. It supports a multi-language. It's not limited to only one languages. It is it is like multi-language, and which are those, okay. Python might be the JavaScript, Java, C#, okay, Go, and many more, okay. And you have something called context awareness also, like uses the code in your file to generate relevant suggestions also. So it will give you the relevant suggestions as well, okay. And how to use the GitHub Copilot, okay. So yeah, so don't worry, we will discuss about it more, but let's understand the theoretical way, okay. GitHub Pilot is something, extension you have to, let's say if you are into a VS Code, okay, you have to go to VS Code and you have extension, you can go with search, okay, and then go with GitHub actions, okay, then install it, okay. And we also have something called authorized Copilot, okay, using your GitHub action account, okay. Here it is also giving you a start coding, okay, means type a comment or function signature code suggests or something like that, okay. All this information it will give you, and then it will help you to start the coding, okay. So in this way it will help, so don't worry, we will discuss practically rather than theoretically. It will create little confusion for you, so don't worry. Okay, so here I have given an example function to calculate a factorial of a number. Okay, let's say Copilot may automatically suggest, let's say something suggestion, it is given by the Copilot itself. Okay, that is the work of the GitHub does it. That's what the GitHub works like. Okay, again here it does what? Okay, benefits for this is speeds up the development. Okay, it will speed up your development, okay, by reducing your repetitive code typing. Okay, you no need to do a code typing and all, it will help you to do it by self. Okay, and it is like learns coding pattern from the context in your Git, in your project. Okay, and supports learning new APIs and frameworks with suggested code examples. Okay, so in this way you can just go and see. Okay, it is first for speed the development, to speed up your development, to learn your coding patterns, and it will also support your learning things. Okay, this is why the code GitHub Copilot works like. Okay,
if you're still watching, you are clearly here to level up. To help you gain the industry ready skills, check out our DevOps certification course with GenAI. This course is designed to help you gain in-demand skills that the employers are looking for. We also provide placement support with this course. You can find the link down in the description. Now let's get back to the DevOps series and continue learning.
And coming to the pricing, let's see. Okay, GitHub Copilot. Okay, so here we have something called GitHub Copilots. Okay, plans and benefits, we will understand about it. Okay, so here it is not free. Okay, of course, but it is not completely paid as well. Okay, you have something called for free. Okay, you have $10 per month. Okay, if you are using Pro. Okay, free is for only GitHub Copilot free. If you want to go with Pro, then it is $10 per month and $100 per year for free, for some users. Okay, so same thing, if you want to go with GitHub Copilot Pro, okay, then it is charging you $39 USD per month and 390 USD per year. Okay, so in that way, and students can go with free tier to learn about the GitHub and many more things. Okay, so here it is also giving you real-time code suggestions with include with up to 2,000 per month. Okay, it is unlimited and it is unlimited. Okay, so you have almost 2,000 code. You can write that for two months. Okay, suggestions will be for that. Premium request per 50 per month, 300 per month, and purchase an additional premium, it will be for 0.4. Here it is not available for free tier, but for Copilot it is. Okay, for Pro, Copilot Pro it has. For Copilot Pro Plus you have the options. Okay, you also have chat integrations. You can use only 50 per month, unlimited with unlimited with included models. Here also unlimited in the Pro Plus. Okay, here you have something called access to premium models. No, you don't have in free. Okay, so like this you can choose the, okay, just if you choose the right plan, consider the following, decide which plan is right. So GitHub is also giving you the idea or suggestion which plan you want to go. Okay, let's say just getting started, try Copilot free to explore basic functionality or at no cost. So it is suggesting you, if you want to just try and if you want to learn, then go with the free version. Okay, that is like Copilot free. The same thing, if you want to go with AI for more flexibility and accessible, then go with premium. Like that, you want to go with the best performance and access all the things, then you can go unlock with your GitHub Copilot Pro. Okay, so in this way you can go and check your things. Okay, so how to learn? If you want to learn about your plans, still you can go it here. Okay, so you have limitation for enterprises also. Copilot is not free for the enterprises, as it does not, does not include the following features: might accessible management, your audit logs, your policy, your file exclusions, the user data, and so many other information, right? Again, why we are studying all those things, right? So you might have confusion stating like GitHub Copilot is not free, it's only for paid version, we cannot learn. It's not like that. Okay, you can really go and you can learn and explore more about it. Okay, you have other AI tools also, but which is not free. You can go and see these plannings. Okay, fine. All this we have studied what is GitHub Copilot, but we will study how exactly it will reflect on the page, right? So for that, what you have to do, you should have two things. Okay, the one who are new to the session for now, I request you to follow our previous recordings, previous sessions where we have completed the complete basic of Git and GitHub, where I have told you many more information about the Git and GitHub, GitHub actions, GitHub profile, designs, workflow, pages, and many more, right? How to upload your projects, how to create repo, and many more things. Every single details we have discussed. So if you are interested, if you want to know about it, more about it, you can go and explore that. Okay, coming to this, right? Why I am telling all this to you now? Because you should know what we are doing it first. Okay, we should have our GitHub profile. For that, you can go and say GitHub sign in. Okay, you should go here and you can go and sign up to your GitHub. Okay, again, I already have logged in, so that's the reason it is giving me the option for me to directly it is leading me to this page. But first time when you go and create it, you have to give your mail, then you have to give your you have to give your password. Okay, then you be there in the GitHub page as I am into, right? So let's start it, how exactly it looks like. Okay, so first thing, you should also, again, second one, sorry, you should also have VS Code in your system. If VS Code is not there, then it's quite difficult for us. Okay, let's start. So let's start. You have something called, you should go to your desktop. Okay, then we'll go to Git. Then we'll create something called one folder. I'll say GitHub, okay, Copilot. Enter. Okay, so I'll go to this file, then I'll explore your PowerShell. I'll go. Okay, again, okay, I'll repeat it if you don't know. So you should not go backspace. Okay, you should not go backspace. You should just click on this path. Just click on that path. Okay, once you do, then you have something called PowerShell. You should type PowerShell. Okay, then enter. Okay, once PowerShell is done, you have something called code space dot. You have, then just do enter button. Okay, so once you do this, your page is open. Okay, so once it is open, you can close this. Okay, somebody who is completely new to this, totally fine. This is Copilot, which we discussed. We created it out of the folder and we entered into PowerShell. Then I have written code space dot and I'm into this page. Okay, and let's say if you want to go with the new terminal, you can go with this. Okay, but let's say if you want to go with your here, you have a triangle which you can see here. So you can click on this triangle. You have something called terminal. You can click on this. Okay, then you have something called PowerShell, right? But I don't want to go with PowerShell. Okay, why? Because we are working on what, Git, right? So let's go on that, or you can go with any of the thing. Let's say I want to go with Git bash only for now. Okay, Git bash is visible only and only when you install Git in your terminal, in your local. If there is no Git in your local terminal, then there's no option you can see it. Okay, so don't worry if it is not there, go and install. Okay, fine. Let's say, okay, all this is done. I have something called here. Here you can see extension option. Okay, here you have to click. Okay, so here you have something search, you have something called your source code management, here you have something called run and debug, here you have remote explorer, you have extension, okay, Terraform, HashiCorp, HCP, that is Terraform, AWS, and many more containers I have. Okay, but out of that, extension is like our Google store. Okay, like Play Store or Google Play Store, okay, and then App Store, Microsoft Store, okay, where you get all the different apps installation happen. So the same thing here in VS Code, we call it as extension, where if you want anything, you can go and install here. Okay, so you should click on this first, then you should type GitHub. You should type GitHub Copilot. Okay, space should not be there. Sorry. Okay, when you click this, you can see this, right? Your AI paid programmer, this was verified by blah blah things. Okay, and you can just click on this. Okay, here already have installed, so it is not showing me the option called install. Okay, first time when you have installed, when you are installing it, you should go with the install option. Okay, for disable also you have, but I don't want to do it because I want to work on that. Okay, now here you can see, okay, by whom it is, the publisher. Here you can see the publisher verified by GitHub ownership, https github.com, and how many people has downloaded it. It has 4 stars to say. Okay, average rating is how much. Okay, all this they have given. Okay, now let's say we created it. Okay, what we will do, let's go. Okay, you have to install. So I consider you have installed this. Okay, so I'll go here again. Okay, so here I will write some file. Okay, I will create one file here, and what is that file, right? So I will tell you that something called 1 minute. So let me take it from my note. Okay, okay, so here I'll just go and create some file called validator email dot yeah, yes. So I'll create a file name called validator, okay, underscore email dot py. Okay, enter. Okay, so here I have created it. So I just created a Python file. Okay, I said validator underscore email dot py is the file name. Okay, why did I give dot py? Because dot py is the extension of Python. Okay, so I have given that. Okay, now what we will do here, I'll write something called, okay, say okay, so it is giving me Python finalization error. Okay, it is giving me some information. When I'll click here, okay, see here it is asking me rise when the error occurs during the finalizing email validation, some option it is showing. Okay, here you can see 2 options it is showing. Okay, 1 and 2. Okay, again, what option it is showing for me, it is not same for you, so don't worry if you don't get the correct output. Okay, that's totally fine. Okay, why it is like that? Because how we have ChatGPT, right? You give one prompt. Okay, if let's same sentence 10 people are giving, ChatGPT is giving 10 answers, different answers. ChatGPT is not giving the exact same answer. The same thing here also, Copilot is not giving you the correct exact same one. It might be different varieties. Okay, okay, so as I said, only and only if you install the option you get it. Okay, let's say here it is giving me a big question saying, you know, a sentence stating raised when an error occurs during the finalization of email validation. So I have an option called here arrow mark, you can see it. So here it is showing me 1 or 2. I can go here. Next will be class Python finalize error exception. Okay, and if you want to accept it, you can accept it. If you want to go with the accept word, control right arrow you see. Okay, I'll say accept the word. Okay, then it will be added to me. Okay, then here it is also showing me what. Okay, it is also giving me next option. Okay, here it is giving me pass. I want to accept it or no. It's up to me. Okay, then if I want to go with the next one, okay, if I type something, okay, it will give me those options. Okay, it is giving me some option called, okay, so you no need to do it, it is doing for you. You just go and accept things for you, whatever you want something else, go and type it. Okay, it is giving you all this information. Okay, again, one thing, if it is there's some mistake also, it will tell you what what intent not accepted. Okay, in Python you can go with boolean something information, it will tell you. Okay, so this is just an example I have given here. Okay, let's say what we will do, we will go with the next one. Okay, let's say these 2 lines I don't want only. Okay, so fine, these are not the so I just don't want to go with these 2 lines. Okay, so that's fine. Now what I'll do, okay, this here you can see something called, you have something called message box, right? So you can click on this message box. Okay, when you do, your message will open. Okay, so I will tell, let's say you don't know anything about Python, you don't know. Okay, so I'll just say slash, okay, explain me, okay, the above one. Okay, then it will explain you those details, what is there. Okay, what it is giving, what it is, how it is. Okay, it will go and give you explain things. Okay, and if you don't know also, you can also see help me with the code. Okay, it will give you the next. First this should be created, okay, then it will give you the next code also, okay. So it is also saying existing code initializing, okay, existing code, okay, okay, this is failed to finalize error code, okay, means it is giving you the information, help me with the code, then it will give me the right code for me, such that if I am not sure what exactly it is, then it will give me the script of that code, okay. You can also give some information which I have given in the notes for you. Okay, so I have given some notes which I want to go with this. I am saying allow users to enter multiple email notification for, I want to give some information for it where it is interesting. So I want to give you this. Okay, I'm saying to multiple email addresses for validation and also improve the regress to be more robust. Okay, so robust. Okay, I have given this, and I will create a short to-do list for you to track the validator. Okay, when I click this, the mails will be, I get the new code here. Okay, so in this way I can create the code. Okay, you can go above and you can come down also. Okay, it is giving you something information. If you don't want to go with this, clear it. Okay, here also if you don't want to get, just clear it. Okay, and then right, it is giving you, thought for a second, for a few seconds. Create to-do list. Okay, validation creator, you can see it here, something is creating for you, is it? You can also finalize your Python error. So it is giving you information, right? You can also finalize the code for you. You no need to worry about it. Okay. And then it is giving you this. It is saying allow or push. I'll say allow. Then it is also giving me the commands. Okay. If it is wrong, it is giving you error also, and what is the error, everything. Okay. For now, I will go to my Git Ubuntu such that there is no output like this. Okay. Okay, if I don't want to go with the proceed, then I can just stop it. Okay, you can see all those information what it is giving you and helping you. Okay, if you want me to run the local, I'll say some other information rather than this. Okay, it will give me the code. Okay, let's see how it is getting created, and then you will have an idea. Okay, let's wait for 1 minute and we will see how it is reflecting and how you can accept the code and you can run it. Okay, like that it will support so many other languages also where it will help you. Okay, and if you're not sure, here you can see the man symbol, right? So here also you can tell your chart message is 38%, code completion is 1.5, local suggestions in progress, all files Python, next suggestion is what. If you want to hide the completion for 5 minutes, then you can do that also. Okay, so you can also write it, validate and accept. Okay, here it is showing read current file, it is showing the to-do list of what. Okay, plan update. Okay, read currently plan and update to-do list happened. It is in this file now, like this it will go with the path. If you want to restore the checkpoint, you can go and see. Okay, it takes some time for this to do. Okay, so in this way you can just see things, it has happened here. Okay, and let's say here I can see, okay, still not completed. I want to show you something. How do you accept it? Make sure you have to sign in here. You first time when you do it, you have an option here called sign in. So you have to sign in with your GitHub. Okay, sign in with your GitHub which is there on your GitHub remote. Okay, you have to sign in from there, and then that's it. Okay, so yeah. So here it is allowing you run or you want to allow. So I'll say for now I'll say run, sorry, allow. Okay, it is allowed and it is giving some error as well, so that's fine. Okay, so there are so many things which you can go and give it. Okay, and if you want to accept it, you can go and accept that. You can see the error things also. If you want to say accept it and go with this. Okay, so keep or you want to add it. Okay, here it is giving you to-do list, different editor, and if you want to go down you can go, if you want to go up you can go. Okay, in this way you can keep, undo options is there. Okay, again here you have something called keep. Okay, then it will keep your file. Okay, this file will be kept for you, and then you can go with the next command. Okay, so when you run the syntax, and here it is not done, it is into add a unit test, means your test, it is into your test process now. Okay, if you click this, if you can also open here you can also ask here in the chat box. Okay, and then how to verify all the information it is giving you. Okay, in this way you can accept your things, and you can restore your checkpoint, many more. Okay, it will also give you information stating what on all. We did not write this, we only wrote this one, right? But this is created by itself, right? We actually have written this. Okay, but we got another file also when you check here. Okay, so in this way it will help you to write the code. You no need to go and write the code, it will suggest by itself, right? So in this way where you can go and work on Copilot. GitHub Copilot is related to anything, might be Terraform, might be your AWS, might be anything wherever, but it is integrated with VS Code, and you can do it, and you can take the help of the Copilot to understand better. So I hope you have understood what is the Copilot. So we have completed the basics of Copilot. What does it means, and how you have to install, and is it free or no, and how it works. Okay, and how you can use that for your suggestions and many more. So in this way you can work on it. So if you have any doubts, you can definitely ask in the comment section. Sorry. So in the same way, we have another videos, most of the videos which we have covered the almost all the topics of Git and GitHub. So if you have any doubts, you can reach out to us. Okay, thank you. See you in the next session. So that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. Please share and subscribe. See you soon in the next video.